The northeast of England is one of the two main automotive manufacturing regions in the UK. We have a reputation of being globally competitive, and the Northeast Automotive Alliance supports the sustainable economic growth and competitiveness of the region.
30% of the UK car industry is based in the northeast of England. The reason why we need the Northeast Automotive Alliance is because we're definitely punching below our weight in terms of national recognition.
We needed something that could bring the supply chain together, something that could allow suppliers to share best practice in an environment where they felt comfortable.
It also will work to resolve common problems, whether it be skills or whether it be technology or whether it be best practice.
It's the fastest growing automotive cluster within the UK and gaining strength day on day.
I see the NEAA enabling its suppliers to cross and to diversify within the supply chains.
Being part of the Alliance gives you the ability to see other organisations, other synergies, lean production methodologies that may not identify the best, but certainly better ways to achieve things.
We were one of the first companies that hosted a best practice visit, and that was based around safety. We're very proud of our safety record here at Komatsu, and we took the opportunity of our employees giving a presentation of a safety circle on the factory floor, and also always on a best practice visit there is a factory tour, and that generates a lot of ideas for both ourselves and for other members.
We see our business now at the forefront of technology, and we can't just go out and invest in what we think is the right thing. We have to listen to the rest of the automotive community.
I think it's so successful because we have a tremendous amount of openness that exists now that didn't exist prior to the NEAA.
The Northeast Automotive Alliance is the largest automotive cluster in the UK. We have 12 industry-led working groups covering 5 key thematic areas around business competitiveness, skills, innovation technology, trading investment and network.
Hyperdrive were one of the founder members of the Northeast Automotive Alliance, and that really helped us shape the agenda, particularly regarding innovation.
The founder members were already struggling with the skills shortage in the region, so the working group was started, and they have 4 real goals. One is to come up with a cohesive plan to fill the skills shortage of the region. The second is to develop a resource community for the members. And thirdly, to unravel the mysteries of the funding that's available, with the fourth being that we bid successfully and bring in the funding required for the region to fulfil the skills gap.
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts, and as the Alliance grows in a number of individual parts, therefore the whole gets greater. This will give us the ability to have a voice not just regionally, but hopefully nationally at a government level, and raise the issues which affect us on a daily basis.
Businesses across the UK have recognised the impact the Alliance has had, and we're getting a lot of inquiries from key stakeholder groups to look at working with Northeast. We've certainly put the Northeast back on the radar, and it's great to see the collaborative environment across the UK to look at how they can work with the Northeast and work with the Northeast companies. My ambition for the cluster and for the NEAA is for us to have a very dynamic, forward-looking and competitive supply industry.